choose it. I'm hypersonic, ultra cool. Gotta blast off, gotta move it. I'm burning away past cool. Technotronic, freedom fighting. I'm defining super cool. I've got talents, way amazing. I ain't nobody's fool. Gotta rock it, gotta choose it. Gotta blast off, gotta move it. Technotronic, freedom fighting, undefining super cool. I've got talents, way amazing. I ain't nobody's fool. Gotta rock it, gotta choose it. Gotta blast off, gotta move it. Gotta rock it, gotta choose it. I'm hypersonic, ultra cool. Gotta blast off, gotta move it. I'm burning away past cool. Technotronic, freedom fighting. I'm defining super cool. I've got talents, way amazing. I ain't nobody's fool. Technotronic, freedom fighting. I'm defining super cool. I've got talents, way amazing. I ain't nobody's fool. Gotta rock it, gotta choose it. I'm hypersonic, ultra cool. Gotta blast off, keep on moving, keep on burning away past cool. You know I'm burning away past cool. Blue streak, speeds by. Sonic the Hedgehog, too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. Look out when he storms through. Sonic the Hedgehog, don't doubt what he can do. Sonic the Hedgehog.
In this game, losers get roboticized.
chance, 'cause there is no circumstance that you can't endure. Where's your mind? Mr. Vance got it good, but this ain't his neighborhood, he's taking over. No. So there's no, he can't hide, find the power deep inside, make it happen. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom.
People of cyberspace, how is everybody doing on this lovely day? What is going on? Paul, how's it going? Will, what's going on? Miller Time, what's up? And any lurkers out there in cyberspace land, how's everybody doing on this day, this current day of the week, in which you're either watching this live or you're watching this after the fact, one or the other? How's it going? Okay. Hello, good. Hello, things are good. That's great. That's great to hear. That's fantastic to hear. I have both good news and bad news. Both good news and bad news. The good news is I've gotten my in-ears back. So that's great. What a blessing from the high heavens that I have retrieved them. It only took like 5 or 6 weeks. What a blessing. The bad news is 4 of the drivers are blown on the right. The left is okay, but they said the frequency response curve is a little jacked up, so the drivers are not driving as they should be. But frick, if they do not sound better than the Shure 215s or whatever the frick, is that what I was using? Yes, the Shure 215s. I don't even know what to tell you. But they do have 12 drivers on each side, so only being down 4 on the right, I mean, you know, that means there are some other drivers in there doing a driving, so that's good, right? That's good. At least there's that. Crazy drum. Oh, man, I'm making a note of that right now, Will. I am making an exact note of that right now. So, yeah. Crazy drunk drivers. That's amazing. Anyway, yeah. So, that's deeply unfortunate, but I'm happy to have them back finally. It just sucks. It just absolutely sucks that JH Audio will not fix them, because apparently, I think I talked about this whenever I first sent them off, but the problem was that they have changed the way that they manufacture, because they're molded, right? So they look. Oh, this is a good opportunity for me to show off a new little dingle flanger that I got going on here. Hang on, let me do a switcheroo with my phone and all this stuff. So is this the right button? This is the right button. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at this dingle finger. So if you take a gander at this here, if it would focus, that would be super cool. Apparently it's refusing to focus. It's fine. So the way that this is like custom molded to my ear and all that nonsense, yeah, they have to make it a very specific way, unfortunately. So they have changed the way that they do it, and yeah, they apparently do not possess the ability to actually maintain the in-ears that were made prior to them moving over to the new situation, their new equipment. So basically they're like, sorry, but if your in-ears are 5 years or older, we can't do anything for you. You can't even pay us to do something for you. Because if they have to work on the inside of them, basically they have to break it open and then like re-finagle the mole or whatever. So yes, that's a whole thing. Yeah. So that's great. But anyway, I'm thankful to have them back. Translation, thanks for the money. Please send more and order another. Actually, that is literally what they said, because they said, but we can give you a 20% discount on some brand new in-ears. And I was like, no. No. Yeah, so JH Audio is currently on my no-fly list, if you know what I'm saying. And I need a new cable, but I'm not going to pay $150 for a new cable for in-ears that are busted, right? So yeah, so that's the thing. I'll navigate that. That's future me's problem at some point. I'll navigate that later, but I'm just thankful to have them back now, and they're doing the thing that I need them to do. I'm not like actively mixing with them or something like that. So anyway, time to just use some quality monitor speakers. Yeah, I truly wish that I could just straight up use speakers here and all that, but I don't know. I just don't want like feedback. I don't know. I like being all up in it. You know what I'm saying? Planned ops. Yes, that whole thing. Yeah, it's definitely a thing. I mean, I truly thought that, like, and no other in-ear company to my knowledge has done this. Like, you, even if they're out of warranty, you can still pay them to fix the freaking things, which is what I would want to do. You know, I don't want to get brand new in-ears because they cost a lot of money. So, yeah. Anyway, so I got to do some research on some other in-ear companies. I've heard that 64 Audio, I believe that's who it is. That they are a really good company that a lot of people talk highly of. So that's a thing. But anyway, just about to say the feedback in the mic might be an issue during the stream. Also, it might be tough to record with everything playing loudly while you're actively. Yes, that whole thing. Definitely the thing when I film videos, you may notice that I wear in-ears when I'm doing the videos. So I can really hear the nuances of the way that I articulated certain things, because let's address the elephant in the room. Music videos are lip sync performances. So I need to be able to hear like the nuances of the way that I pronounced things, and when I like let off of different holding out notes and whatever, so that I can do it the same that I did it when I actually sang it. So yeah, there's that. So that's why I use in-ears for that. It just makes it a little bit easier to get the exact performance that I need and all that stuff. The magic is gone from the music videos. I apologize. I greatly apologize for that, but you know, it's tea time. You know what I'm saying? It's tea time. I remembered to bring the this so you can actually see what this is. Yunnan Sourcing is the website that I got this tea from. But yeah, anyway. Gasp, no way, lip syncing. I would venture to say that, like, unless somebody is has literally posted a video saying, hey, I did this live, literally every music video that you watch on YouTube is going to be something that somebody lip synced. Who knew? Ratty, how's it going? It is so great to see you today. I'm doing well. I appreciate you asking that. We're all going to count to 15. 1, 2, 3. So that whole thing. I learned not too long ago that some people, like, you know how you say, like, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi. You say Mississippi after it. It takes up space, you know, so you can properly time counting. I learned that some people from Mississippi thought you just say whatever state you're from. And that's how you do it. That just flew out the cup, but it's fine. But that is, in fact, not what we do. I was gonna actually. Oh frick! Of course the cable's jacked up. Good gracious! Good gravy pants all over my face. Okay. Anyway, I realized last week that we didn't dive into the manual here, so we're gonna do that today. We're gonna do that right here, right now, as I put the lid back on this cup and all that nonsense. Kablam. Because I don't know the last time that I dug into this manual. It has been multiple decades, if I had to guess. So that's what we're going to do. Because we didn't do it last week. I actually had it sitting up here, but we got distracted doing something else. So there's that. There's that whole thing. So let's see. And for some reason, my zoom in is not working. Something happened. It just briefly zoomed in for a second. Good grief. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I love looking at manuals. You guys know. You guys know how it is. People in Texas must count fast. Exactly. Mission setup. Set up your Saturn console according to the instructions in its instruction manual. We're not going to tell you how to use the device you already own and have a manual for. So there's that. Honestly, a lot of times they do tell you in the manual of the game how to put the cartridge in the slot or whatever, but most of the time they probably don't. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You got some top secret information here. This looks like the prime directive for X and his team and all that stuff. Mobilize Maverick Hunters. Look at that. Don't you miss the manual's telling you literally how to start the game? Be sure to press start, otherwise nothing's going to happen, you fool, is what it says. What does that say? Back up. You can change your current state. Load data from memory. If you select load data, blah, blah, blah. This manual feels like it has been looked through many times, but I actually don't really remember looking through this. When I was a kid, I used to take my manuals to school. Step 1, remove the Sega Saturn from the box. Exactly. I used to take my manuals to school and read them whenever, I had some downtime in class or something like that. I pull out the manual and just start reading. And just read this. Sometimes it's very uneventful. Sometimes it's just like random stuff, like literally telling you how to play the game. But, other times it did have cool, like, little details about the characters and some background stories and stuff like that. So that's cool. Double Colonel Iris General. Oh, this is little MK putting some information about who to play first. Notice we did not do it in this order. We actually fought Magma Dragoon first for some strange reason, but that's just what I did because reasons. But Web Spider should have been who we started with. So that's a thing. But it's fine. It's fine. Past me knew what was up, apparently. This is not that long of a manual, but, it gets to the point. It gets straight to the point. What are these? Shirts, strategy guides, leather backpack. A leather backpack? Okay. I would Capcom logo on flap. I would 100% have a leather Capcom backpack. This Resident Evil t-shirt here. All t-shirt sizes XL. What does that mean? Does that mean XL is the only size that they possess? It kind of appears to be that way. frick? I am sure these shirts right now, we've talked about the vintage shirt thing before. That is a rabbit hole I am just absolutely not going to go down. However, that stuff is quite valuable. Mega Man XL. So I wonder how much these shirts, specifically these shirts that you would get from this, would be worth now. Probably hundreds of dollars if I had to guess. I got Sonic Mega Collection, but I don't have a GameCube. I haven't spent much time with Sonic Mega Collection, so I don't quite remember how those games fare. I'd be actually curious to play those and play some of that and see how those games are on there. But you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right. Do you think you would get one if you sent in that card with a check or money order? Let's see. Where would we send it to? Visit our website for more merchandise or to order. I don't even see an address on this. Oh. Yeah, you're literally sending it to Capcom HQ in California is where this goes. They would probably be like, I'm sorry, what? If they're even in the same building. They may not even be in the same building anymore. Who knows? So, that's cool. All right. I just can't get over, like, I love the way this artwork looks on this. Like, on the PlayStation version, obviously, everything's really squished, you know, because it has to be on, like, a small jewel case. But, like, I don't know, man. There's just something nice about the tall, like, just got all this space, this real estate to work with here. I love that. I love that. Explosive gameplay, extreme graphics, Mega Man X4 XL. What's going on, Emmanuel? How's it going? All right, where's my controller? Let's hurl our body. Oh, I just remembered. Miller Time, didn't you ask something about the shirt that I'm wearing? Did I? Is that a fever dream? Or were you talking about my dingle flanger? I can't find what you said. Whatever, it's fine. But yeah, my shirt is a Spyro the Dragon. Banger video game. Okay. Let's do the do here and hurl ourselves into this video game. Am I in the right spot for this to do things? It appears to be that. Okay, is my controller going to work? Kind of appears to be working. Okay, sweet. System memory. Okay. So, what are we doing today? We are... where's my finger? We are continuing on, starting with the final levels in X4. So here's my plan. I'm not sure how long this is going to take to do. If this takes the rest of the evening, then whatever. Then we'll do it. If we finish this early, I was planning on going ahead and starting X5, so we'll just see. We'll see what happens here.
Ready.
That looks like a battle cruiser from StarCraft in the background. Well, it did. Now it doesn't anymore. Shirt looks awesome. Thank you. I got it from Prestige Merch Apparel on Instagram. If you search for that name, Prestige Merch Apparel. Dude makes some amazing designs. Most of it is like kind of horror game movie focused, but there's definitely honestly I would say that most of the gaming stuff is kind of like PS1 focused. There are a few other random things that he does, like Donkey Kong Country is a pretty cool Donkey Kong Country one. I have a Gex shirt from him that is super cool. And what else do I have from him? I have a Silent Hill shirt that is fantastic. This one, obviously. And a Turtles 2 shirt, Secret of the Ooze. Get out of here. What a fool. Another fool. Ah! All right, we gotta get warmed up here. I just blew through my my Nova Strike, but it's fine. Stepped away to put clothes in the dryer. You gotta do what you gotta do. Laundry is like an entire day activity for me, and I just like live and die by setting reminders on my phone. Hey, remind me in 75 minutes to move the clothes to the dryer. Remind me in 20 minutes to restart the dryer because I forgot to do that, but now the clothes need to be moved somewhere else from where they are right now. Oh, by the way, let me know how the stream looks. So, last week, I went back and watched. So, had a comment last week about it being a little blurry looking, and I take that very seriously. So, I did a little bit of messing around with some settings and whatever. The capture itself looks really good, so it was just like a stream quality thing. So I made some changes. So I'm pushing more bits out to you guys. So let me know how it looks, if it starts looking weird or something. But yeah, so that's a thing. But it should look crisp. It should look crisp, you know what I'm saying? Played Mega Man X and got all the upgrades, even the hidden one, but never completed it. You should complete it. You should definitely do that. If I could not choke to death on my life, that'd be great. But yeah, we beat X1, X2, and X3 a year ago, last March in 2024. So that was the thing. And I had a lot of fun with those. What's going on, Steven? How's it going? It's so fantastic to see you. How are you feeling? How's it going? How are you doing? All the things. Was it that long ago? Yes, it was. In fact, a year ago.
Justifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
All the way to the top, baby. Yeah, I can't believe that was a year ago. It's crazy. Crazy pants. Colonel, step back. I'll stop anyone who tries to interfere with our independence. Enough of this. It's only an illusion. You hunters will never be able to understand us. Get ready, X.
I'll show you no mercy.
Ha Appropriate. Doing well. Steven, that is great to hear. That is fantastic to hear. I wasn't paying attention for the entire first minute of this fight, so that's the thing. A guy is probably going to decease here before you all. Oh, I did not have... Oh, I Giga attacked the wrong direction. Sweet. That's not desirable. Please just decease me so I can try again. Someone made an eagle screech in your ear. I love it.
The current DSI count is 573. This is the first of the day. Did you fall asleep?
Kinda. I was very engaged with chat and didn't realize that I was playing a video game. It happens to the best of us, you know what I'm saying? Frick, I did a dumb again. Odia. Ice!
On September 24th, 2024, MichaelK said, "Let go of my head, please, thanks."
You gotta watch out for those head grabbers, you know what I'm saying?
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Exactly. Chaos. I love it. I love chaos. Well, some forms of chaos, you know what I'm saying? Ah! Oh, he almost touched me. Well, came down too fast. Man, I'm really not looking forward to playing X5 with the PlayStation controller. Well, actually, I'm now rethinking this. I could actually, because of the way that I do my life, I could probably sync my Saturn controller to the dongle and play it that way, but I probably wouldn't be able to, like, remap the buttons, so, Would serve no purpose. Would serve no purpose. Oh, whoa! Get out! Oh, come on now. Oh, I touched it. I touched it. I touched it! Yeah. No. No! Oh. Don't you have a sub-tank? Oh, you know. Sometimes I like doing things the hard way, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Oh, let me tea time really quick. Thank you for filling that void, Will. I appreciate that. Mega appreciations. Let me get the bubbles off here. You gotta push the bubbles off. I don't know why, but that's what they tell me. That's what they tell me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta do things. Impressive, but it's too late. What? The Repliforce already left for space. I'm beaten, but the Repliforce will never perish. The Reploid's nation will be born in the vastness of space. Colonel. It's been real, Colonel. Truly. I'm trying to not overwrite my childhood save. That'd be very, very unfortunate. That would wound me deeply. Even though I have it backed up in like 3 or 4 different places because technology is amazing. Yeah. Oh! Repliforce has flown off into space. Double, watch the ship for me. I'll go after them. Sir, reconsider what you're doing. It's far too dangerous. Woo! It's something that I pushed a button and accidentally skipped, leaving you in charge here. Double! Okay.
Oh, not again. Hey, watch it! I'm terribly sorry.
Oh.
It's me. Those hunters must not be allowed in here. Terminate them.
Roger. What a freak.
Hey, Double, what's the matter?
What's the matter? Plot twist. This animation, though.
This is another current. 17th unit. Commander X, please respond.
What happened? Report.
Nothing to worry about.
No further transmissions unless necessary to carry out the operation.
Understood.
I'm breaking contact.
And now, X will be my next target.
Yeah. Also, that's like really the first actual speech you hear from X in this game. But, yeah. He still sounds like a 6-year-old. Double was, in fact, a traitor. They needed to make a full movie about Mega Man X in this animation style, but with better voice actors. Absolutely. I love both Sonic and Mega Man in the anime style. It's so good. Like, those are two characters that just work so well with that style of animation. It's great. All right, what do we got going on here? No. That bass. It was good. Don't let me forget I have sub-tanks, because, geez, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Why am I a fool? Let's do this. Yeah. Love it. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The easy way. Oh, look at him. Look at that. Double! What? Why are you here? He, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. The Mavericks, Hunters, and Repliforce idiots. All of them. My goal tonight is to sneak in as many BTTF references as possible. I will share a BTTF reference with you all momentarily. Let's defeat Double first. They're making my job too easy. W, what are you talking about? I mean, what are you talking about? Double, what are you saying? Think it over in heaven. Die, X. Woo.
You're gonna get hurt, X.
All right, hang on. Let me switch to the... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Whoa. I literally don't remember what his moves are, so... Frick. Why do I touch it every time? I touch it every time. Oh! It's about as funny as a screen door in a battleship. Will, you're breaking some kind of record. I'm so glad I finally got to add that sound effect. I have literally known since I started the stream that I wanted to put that on here somehow, and I just could never figure out how to do it, but, you know, here we are. All right, don't dash right into him like a fool. Why have I done this? Why have I done this? Okay. Yep. Yeah. You take it. Oh, no! I took it. Frick. I don't believe you for Anchorman. Writing that down right now. I don't believe you, Anchorman. I've got to get in the habit of actually putting what the thing is from, because there have been times when I've written down an idea or something like that somebody said, and then I couldn't remember what the heck it was from several weeks later, so yeah. Oh, no. Okay. All right, maybe this time I will not suck. Yep. Oh! I fired the wrong direction. Oh! Yep. Mother of Pearl. Mother of ShamWow. I'm good for a good grab like that every now and then. Never mind. Whoa, there are two of them. There are two. Who was it that recommended Will? Yes, exactly. All right. Oh, wow. That's it? Oh, he's furious. He's absolutely angry. Out of his pants. Oh! Kablam! Double. Oh, there's a C-tier cuss on the screen. Weakly like you. Double tell me.
Easy,
Why did you do this?
Lemon squeezy.
Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. Naive X. I was sent as a spy from the very beginning to keep an eye on you. Double I trusted you. Ha 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 ha. That naiveness may be your fatal flaw. Goodbye, X. See you in the afterlife. Double. Oh, I apologize, Ratty. I apologize. I've been so focused on defeating this evil traitor. My favorite console is, in fact, the one I'm currently playing on right now, the Sega Saturn. I absolutely love this system. It is, it's interesting because when I think about all of my favorite games, most of them are actually on the Super Nintendo. Even though the Super Nintendo is definitely not my favorite console, nor honestly, like, I mean, yeah, it's a great system. Do not get me wrong. But yeah, the Saturn is my favorite console, and a big piece of that, honestly, is because of just the time of my life when I had my Saturn, and I was playing it, and like I don't know, like I was playing a bunch of games that nobody else was playing, a bunch of stuff that nobody had really heard of. You know, everybody had a PlayStation at the time or whatever. And so, yeah, I don't know. It's like I fell in love with this like underdog of a system, and then come to find out I love sprites. I love like the 32-bit sprite work and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just, and also like when I got it for Christmas, it was just like, it was such a special thing. And it's like the older I get, the more I'm like, wow, like, this was actually like really expensive when it came out, and I honestly do not know how my parents afforded it for me for that year, but I was just like, the older I get, the more thankful I am for that, and so yeah, it's just for many reasons, nostalgia reasons, like sentimental reasons, I guess, but I don't know, I have really strong feelings about the Saturn because all that. If my in-ears were not crapping out, that'd be sweet. It's just gonna be a recurring thing where I'm constantly complaining about this smile. I would like to play. I talked about this last week, but I got a Satiator for Christmas. My wife gave it to me that lets me play a bunch of Saturn games off of a card that goes in the back of the system, and so I'd love to like play some random games, Saturn games that I've never played before. So that would be cool. What else did I miss? Pretty sure I missed other things. No, I did not. I did not miss anything. Okay, yeah. What was I? Oh, I was gonna. Speaking of Back to the Future references, let me once again pull out this new toy that I have and push this out of the way. I don't have a way right now to like go full on wireless, but if you look back there, I have hung this hoverboard on the wall back behind my drum set. Look at that. I am so pleasantly pleased that this hoverboard is on my wall back there. It's like a replica, like a prop replica that you would buy for like a Halloween costume or something. So, yeah. And funny story about that, I actually put that on my my wish list October 21st, 2015. The day before, well, the famous newspaper from Back to the Future 2 and all that stuff. But, that day, the famous day that Marty went to the future and all that stuff, that's actually the day that I added that to my wish list on Amazon. And it had been there literally ever since then. And I've curated my wish list over the years many, many times, but that remained. That continued to remain year after year after year. Many people acknowledged that it was there, but nobody ever pulled the trigger on it. But this past Christmas, my wife blessed me with an actual living, breathing hoverboard. And I was so happy I could hardly contain my entire life. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Unless you got power! Exactly. That one probably won't do much hovering, you know what I'm saying? But blessings. I did, when I was a kid, I did make a hoverboard, like, out of a bunch of, like, cardboard and construction paper and stuff like that. And it was actually, I feel like it was pretty good looking until I tried to ride on it, and it kind of, that didn't work so well. But, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay. Let's proceed. Quality still looking good, everybody? Everything's still looking good. I'm sending you so many more bits. It's crazy the amount of bits that you're receiving through the cyberspace tubes from me to you. It's absolutely wild. Whoa! Okay. Is this death or nah? Oh, ooh. Seems like nah. What the heck is down here? Is this the right way? Should I have gone this way? Should I be worried? Should we be concerned? I don't know what to tell you. Wait, hang on. What was down there? What was down there? That's got to be something. That's got to be something. Oh, frick! All over me. Oh, forgot to pour my tea. Oh, hold on. Observe. Observe as I pour. Definitely into the strainer as Mother Nature intended. So we're not chewing on the tea. You know what I'm saying?
On December 30th, 2024, MichaelK said, eruption bonus.
Eruption bonus. Anyway. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this tea. It definitely tastes like it's very, very unique. And it tastes way different than the tea bags, you know what I'm saying? It's getting a little hot in here. Oh, frick! I did it again! Why am I doing this to myself? Should I do this? It's probably going to be something really stupid, like an extra life or something. There's like not really anything else it could be, honestly. But your kids are going to love it. I'm sorry. Ah! That's interesting. You get ride armor. Is that to fight the boss? Bro, I do not remember this. Get out of my body! Yep. Stop existing. Whoa, wrong button. Please keep your things to yourself. Thanks. Good grief. Okay, which button am I hitting? Stop this! Son! Oh, great, phenomenal. It's fine, because we're surviving. We're surviving. Oh, I was like, what the heck is the music doing?
No! You get out of that hole!
I did not quite get out of the hole.
Survive!
All right. And we got to fight the big boy. General, what are you planning to do? We're going to build a nation for the Reploids. That's our ultimate goal. We'll fight anyone who tries to interfere with our independence. There must be alternatives to this. Mindless fighting. We were called Mavericks without justifiable reason. What other choice do we have than to fight? But it's too late now. Get ready, X.
My fate is sealed.
There are 2 Mega Man fighting games. I actually forgot there were 2 of them. I knew there was one. Maybe at the end of one of these Mega Man streams this month we can play Mega Man The Fighters, because I do have it via emulation. What is it called? I forgot what it's called. I played an actual, when I was at MagFest last year, I played an actual arcade cabinet that was there of the game. It's interesting because you do, like, it feels like a fighting game, but at the same time you also do kind of still play it like a Mega Man game. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Come on, get your fingers out of there. Ah! Ooh! Whoa! 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 Mother of pearl. Sometimes I don't turn around fast enough. It's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh! Yeah, these fists are basically... you can ride on them, right? I'm not dreaming that. Pretty sure when you fight him as Zero, you have to ride on those to hit, you know, because Zero is a saber. And he doesn't have a blaster or anything in this game. Ah. You prefer actual hardware or emulation? I tend to gravitate towards actual hardware. There are definitely moments where emulation is really cool when you can play, you know, kind of like an emulated port or like an emulated recompiled version of a game, or use like an emulator that has like some really cool features, like Dolphin on PC. The GameCube emulator is super good. You can do like all kinds of stuff, like you can change it to widescreen mode, so it'll actually it can't like alter any of the sprites or anything, but it will make the view widescreen, and so you can play it in widescreen aside for some weird issues that may be with the HUD or whatever.
Duh. Winning.
Exactly. So that's a thing. You can also, like, Dolphin does like 4K upscaling that you can do, like, and you can edit a lot of cool things. So that's a pretty cool emulator to use. But I'm not gonna judge anybody for how they want to play a video game. I love that people are still playing older video games anyway. So, you know, whatever it takes to make that happen. But personally, I prefer original hardware maybe that has been modernized a little bit. So this is my childhood Saturn that I'm playing on right now with an RGB video output cable, which is like the sharpest video signal that you can get from the system. Notice how crispy it is. Hopefully it still looks that way because I'm sending you so many bits. But so that it's been like, you know, kind of, it's been recapped. It does have like a few different like upgrades and whatever. But ultimately, what you're seeing is the actual hardware running into a RetroTink 4K. It's doing some upscaling and all that stuff. So yeah. What happened? It can't be this weapon malfunctioned. General, what do you mean? Someone else is controlling it. You must hurry, X. The Earth is in danger. All right, I'll stop the weapon myself. Allow me to turn my fan on because it's hot. Okay. It's interesting over, I don't know, the past like 5 years or so. You know, don't get me wrong, I still love pulling out original games and playing original games on original hardware and all that stuff. But to me, it's kind of gotten more like about the hardware than about the actual games. Again, I do like the experience of pulling out the actual game in certain situations and playing that on actual hardware, but yeah, that whole thing. YouTuber mainly uses OG hardware to try ROM hacks on it. Yeah, one of my next kind of goals for all of my hardware is to actually get flash cartridges for all the systems so that I can do that with original hardware. I can do that with the Saturn right now, which actually it appears we are about to beat this game. So before we start X5, we can look at some of the Satiator stuff, and I'll show that to you guys, and a few of the like different homebrew things for Saturn on there, and yeah, so we'll dive into that once we beat this. Hopefully I'm not cursing us here, but okay. I wish my nose wasn't itching. I wish that was not a thing that was happening. Wait, let me tee it up. Let me tea time really quick. Tea time really quick before we go into this battle.
On December 10th, 2024, MichaelK said, "Get your balls out of here."
Excuse me?
Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh. Oh, good grief. Thanks to whoever added that. Will, of course it was you. Oh. Hands me. All right, this is where we fight all of the bosses again. It would not be a Mega Man game without that. All right, got some web spider action here.
I hate this. I like to torture him.
What is his weakness? I actually don't remember because I never... It's not that. Does he even have... Oh, is it this? No. I don't remember. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Huh. I don't remember what his weakness is. Because I always played him first. The prototypes for Sonic Extreme and Sonic Z. Yes. I have both of those on my Saturn right now. So we can check those out. But one of them is basically like a recreation of a level, and then the other is a recreation of a boss battle from Sonic Extreme. So there's that. It's not that. Is it this? I don't think it's this. Honestly, it's pretty good, but stop it. Let go of me. It's not that. It's not this. It's not that. It's not that. Is it this? No. Oh, no, it's not that. Is it this? No, it's not this. Literally, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I don't need his weakness. I don't need your weakness. I am your weakness. Frick, stop this foolishness. Does it have the... I don't think it has the weaknesses in there. Let's take a gander. Let me take a little look-see look. All I know is I put the boss order in here. No, it just tells you the weapon they give you when you defeat them. So, that's cool. Do I have... I do, in fact. We're going to go ahead and use that. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys at the beginning of the stream, but there is, in fact, unless actual living, breathing chaos occurs this week, there will be a new music video this Saturday. Wow, it's amazing how fast I blew through all of that health. That was absolutely wild. Woo! Woo indeed. Woo indeed. So that will be happening this Saturday. It is, again, I've said this several times, but it is from a video game that we played towards the end of last year. So there's that. So that'll be happening. If you are a member, you will get a glimpse of said video prior to its release on Saturday, but it will probably be Friday. I apologize. But this song, the song is ready, so that's a thing. I just got to do the album artwork. I got to do the album artwork. Do you get members, MK fam? You tell me. Would you rather just hear the song before me actually doing the album artwork? Because usually, I wait until I've done the album artwork to post the song. But if you don't care, you just wanna hear it with your ear holes, then we can arrange that. What do I do? I forgot. What is his weakness? Lucy, what is going on? How is it going? It is so great to see you here again on this lovely day. Ah! It's this. Yeah. Oh, it's just being a bomb. I would expect nothing less from you. Truly. Boom. His weakness is the sonic boom. Makes sense. Are you going to do it live or cheat and lip sync again? Oh. Well, it's already been done. The guys and I already filmed the video, so I can confirm that we all cheated. But I will say this: Todd Todd had his work straight up cut out for him with this song. He got a mega solo. So, there's that. This. Used to enjoy hearing the sound file early, then seeing the finished completed video on early release. So for the video, I'm okay with waiting for the completed version. But with no album artwork. Do you care about seeing the album artwork early? Because usually I would wait till I finish the album artwork to post the song. Just the audio for the song. But if you don't care, then 'tis what it is. I think we should hear that from Todd himself. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sometimes a guy presses the wrong button. Why are you so high? Boom. Sweet. Okay. That's good to know, Will. That's good to know. One question, what is the difference between the melody and the harmony? Or what is the difference? It could be a lot of things. I mean, definitely when you're talking about the actual melody of the song, that would be the primary focus of what is kind of like, I don't know, this is one of the things, how to describe thing without using words from thing. It would be like the primary focus of the song, and the harmony is kind of supporting that or enhancing that. So the harmony would be using different, in some cases, most cases probably, using different notes from the main like lead line, but also it may not be happening at the same time throughout the whole thing. It may just be versus amplification. Yeah, that's exactly basically what I'm saying. It may just accent different pieces of the main melody instead of actually being the main idea, whatever the main idea is. Thank you, Will, for speaking words that I'm unable to speak. Exactly what Will said. Sometimes the harmony happens the entire time, which I don't know. Usually when I do harmony stuff, I use it to accent the main part, so it's not necessarily going to be happening the entire time. It'll probably be a slimmed down version of whatever the lead melody is. Stop this nonsense. Also very helpful for adding like dynamic contrast to a song, where like, during a verse or something, you're probably not going to have much in the way of harmony, unless it's like maybe at the end of a phrase or something like that. You might you just want to think of it as like Will said, a way to amplify the main idea. If you're singing along to a song you're listening to, you're probably singing the melody, the layers behind it create the chords, would be the harmony. Yeah, and I mean, even sometimes there are songs where whoever arranged it, they'll do something cool where maybe the focus will shift at some point in the song and the harmony will become the melody. Not to totally confuse you, but to shift the whole thing, flip-flop it around, and the harmony kind of becomes the focus. And that kind of thing can be cool in the right moment. And specifically, a lot of times with vocals in recording music, a lot of times even the lead line will be it'll be done twice just to add more oomph behind it. And so when it's done twice, it's done in a way that it's subtle. So if you're listening to it, you don't really think, oh, I'm hearing two people sing the melody. Like a little trick, mixing trick, if you will, for doing like a vocal double like that is you end up, and you could do this with harmonies too. I've done it both ways, but with like a duplicate lead or a harmony, you cut out a lot of the sibilants, so like the S's and the T's and that kind of stuff. And so it helps clean it up, but you're also getting the effect of those extra, the extra notes that are making some kind of harmony or chord or whatever. Nerd out so much talking about music and music theory. Exactly. Yeah, you take that. You take that ice brick. Perfect. It's always interesting to me, like obviously not always, but a lot of times these weapons that you get from other bosses, they are, in this case, it is a perfect weapon for this boss. It really helps literally exactly what this boss is doing. Well, except for this, obviously. But it's just, I don't know, the design behind the weapon itself is just like, it's so good. Because honestly, this is a weapon that I would literally never use in the context of the actual playing through a level, but in this boss, it's just like, it's perfect. So I wonder how much thought goes into, what am I trying to say? How much thought goes into the design of the moves of the boss while also trying to figure out the design of what the weapon does? Does that make sense what I'm saying? Because definitely in some Mega Man games, it's just like, oh, this boss is weak to this thing, it's whatever. But in this case, like, this is definitely very helpful for exactly what this boss is doing. Every move they make, and every breath they take. Whoa! Rank every Mega Man X game so far and maybe the soundtrack. Ooh. Okay, let's dissect that a little bit here. Frick, stop this nonsense. I mean, this, I have a hard time not saying X4 across the board because it is one of my favorite video games of all time. Definitely my favorite Mega Man X game and my favorite Mega Man game, but we're just going to put that aside. We're going to put that aside, that bias aside for now. Gameplay-wise, I don't know. I think that Mega Man X peaked here. I think gameplay-wise, like, this is just... It's so fluid to play this video game. It just feels so nice. It feels so nice to play. It does exactly what you expect it to do. So gameplay-wise, graphic-wise, I love the anime cutscenes. Voice acting, not so much, but the sprite work is great. This X4 IMO is peak Mega Man X. Fight me. I know that many people prefer the Super Nintendo games, but, music-wise, though, while I do love this soundtrack... FBI, open up! Oh. That was perfect. Will, you should get an award for the usage of that. But, so, music-wise, so far, I mean, well, granted, I haven't played all the way through 7 or 8. This is the exact experience that I was hoping would happen as I've added all these freaking alerts and things. Anyway, I know a lot of people, a lot of streamers, they make all these different sound effects for them to use, but I just feel like giving you guys that power is just a lot more fun in most cases. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. I have not played all the way through 7 and 8, but I don't... When I think about 5 and 6, I can't really think of any of the music. I know one song from X5 that's really good, but other than that, I don't really think about any of the music from that. I do love the music in X4. Some of it, a few of the tracks really remind me of the Transformers 1986 soundtrack, some of the Vince DiCola music, and it is chef's kiss. We appreciate all the freedom you have given us. Yes, don't abuse said freedom. I don't want to have to restrain some things. Actually, I know that at some point I'm going to have to do that, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So there are a few tracks from this game that I really like because they have that kind of like 80s rock, progressive rock kind of sound to them. So there's that. And also, kind of going back to last year playing X2 and X3, X3 has a couple banger tracks on it that are kind of, that are pretty metal. They are P-metal. But overall, the X3 soundtrack, it's good, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's as memorable, aside from a couple good songs on it. And then X2, I feel like had some like really progressive rock kind of stuff, like some songs with like some different time signatures and some just like kind of like very different music in that. And there were some really cool tracks from that game. But I think X1 probably has the best soundtrack out of all the X games. Like, literally every freaking track in that game is a banger. It is super, super good. So, yeah, X1 definitely has to have the best soundtrack. Probably, if I was going to rank them out of the games we've played so far, I would do X1, X4, X2, and then X3. So, yeah. Gameplay-wise, I would probably... X4, definitely. I'm trying to remember... Oh, frick, I've already forgotten. Which one was it that was, like, so criminally difficult? Was it 2? Or was it X3? I think it was 2. Or not criminally difficult, but it was just, like, more difficult than the others. I can't remember which one it was. PM. Are we out of... Oh, you can get health here. It's fine. Don't tread on me. I feel like that was 2. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was 2. Although I remember having more fun with 2 than 3. I don't remember why. tentatively, I think that my ranking would be 4, maybe 2, 1, 3, or 1, 2, 3. I'll have to think about that. I need to refresh my memory. Frick. It's amazing how I can forget an experience like that. I'm pretty sure when I finished playing X3, I gave my extremely scientific rundown of the results of those 3 games. Very well thought out analysis. I feel like it was 2. That's what I'm thinking. Get this out of my face. Come on now. Whoa, don't do that. Don't do any of that. Whoa! That thing where you do the weakness too early and then nothing happens. What a crime. Boom. Boom. Shakalaka.
On June 11th, 2024, MichaelK said, "I like to hold it in my hands and smell the paper."
Even. June 11th. What the heck did we play last June? I was probably talking about something that I was unboxing or something. And we're doing one of these maneuvers. You fool. Why the heck is this easier than when I actually fought him? What was I doing? I was doing something stupid when I was fighting him. Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. Yeah, I have no clue what the context of that quote was. All right. And we want to do a... Where's that thing? This. Oh, sorry about your toenails. Whoop. Got him. Straight up got. Are you mad about your toenails? Boom. You know, now thinking back on this, I have definitely played this X game more than any of the other ones combined. Played X1 quite a bit, but yeah, not nearly as much as this one. Now let's see if I can beat Sigma without this taking the next hour and a half of our lives. I mean, spoilers. This is amusing. It really is X. You're Sigma. He. My plan to keep Rev Force and the Maverick Hunters at each other's throats worked perfectly. Double did a good job as a spy. Why you? He. Rebel Force are the fools this time. Now all that's left is to destroy Earth with the very weapon they made. No, I'll never let you do that. Try hard, X. Your life depends on it. All right. Super Ducky, what's going on? How's it going? Hee, indeed. Look at all that. Look at all that. Yeah. All right.
Are you ready for your final journey?
Probably. All right, let's do one of these maneuvers. Yep. Don't be such a fool. Whoa! I was hit. I was touched. I love that you have infinite weapon energy with this upgrade. That's such a great upgrade. I suppose. He. You are very good, X, but not for long. You won't be able to evade this attack. All right, let's see. Yep. Oh, whoa. Boomerangs. Things are happening.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Okay, hang on. Everybody, hold on for a moment. Why is he not doing that other attack? Oh boy. Just stopping by. Hi and bye, Super Ducky. Hi and bye. Okay. Oh, look at that. The game had mercy on us and gave us health. Ha. Feel my incredible power drown in the empty vastness of space.
Prepare to become space dust.
All right. I'm holding you to that. Oh, no. A guy deceased. A guy is fully deceasing. All right, we got to get good at that second form. That's what we got to do.
Are you ready for your final journey?
Maybe I am. Kablam! Easy. I don't know how to get the second form. There's a different move that he does that's a little bit easier to evade, and I'm not sure what you have to do to get him to do that reliably. Oh, I wasted it. Get these boomerangs out of here. Oh, I know what it is. I have to be on the wall. I have to be on the wall when he throws his scythe thing. I understand. Okay, alright, that makes sense. Otherwise I'm going to get hit a bazillion times by these freaking boomerangs, lose all of my health. So I got to be, yep, and then he'll do that, and then he'll do the hootie hottie there. Got it. We'll know that for next time.
I'm the king of the world! Wow!
Exactly.
Are you ready for your final journey?
I love in this game, though, that you can start charging your junk in the middle of the boss talking or in the middle of the warning thing. That's very helpful. You can't do that in all X games. Or all Mega Man games in general. Don't be a fool! Don't you dare be a fool! Whoa. Whoa. Yep, some of that, some of this. Some of this, some of that. Whoa. Can you take me here? The ability to pre-charge your junk cannot be underestimated. Exactly. You know exactly what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying. Oh, frick. Unbelievable. Get out of here. Eat these. Eat them. Yeah. Look at that. Oh. Whoa. That was the different one. Whoa. Calm down. Whoa. I entered his mouth. Okay. My favorite thing in Mega Man games is going through the door with some weird animation and then it just kind of sticks like that. It's my favorite.
Are you ready for your final journey?
Maybe I am. Oh! We got this, it's fine.
On August 20th, 2024, MichaelK said, "Son, mother."
I sure am. This time I know what you're up to. Oh, I didn't do the wall. Now I got the boomerangs. Frick, now I'm going to get hit like 19 times. Oh, and I'm going to get hit by that. I'm just going to give it all away. Oh, then I was hit by that. Woo! And I was hit by that. Okay. We got this. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome! Unbelievable. Okay, all right. Okay, we can do better than that. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. Okay. Yep. We've had this conversation actually multiple times. Bro, the first several times that I fought this boss, I thought this was the hardest boss I had ever fought in any video game of all time. Frick. Okay, so I want to be... I do not know how you guard against that. Oh, you know what? I don't have to switch weapons. I just realized that. I can just leave it on this. Because I have a different button. I have a secondary button for this. Burrito, burrito! Let's try that again. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could switch weapons during the warning screen. That'd be nice.
With terror. You are finished.
Get out of here. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Yep. Ah. Oh. Oh, he touched me. Yep. Easy. Probably. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so he's going to do this, and then that's going to fling-flung around like this. And then he's going to fling this on the wall, and he's going to jump back here. I'm going to launch this at his face hole, and then this is going to happen just like that. And this is happening just like that. Oh, ah! Woo! The precision jumping there. Unbelievable. Truly impressive, truly impressive. Oh no, oh no! Get your boomerangs out of here, get them out, get them out! Ho ho ho. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. I've had better. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? I need to do a thing. Okay, I did the thing. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready for your final journey?
Yeah. Yeah, we got this. We got this. This is the one. I feel it within me. Yep. Surely, can I go all the... Oh, maybe I can't go all the way up there like that. That's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, take it, take it, take it. Oh, I was almost touched. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, no, no! Do not eat me! Frick. Do I have? I do have. Great. I appreciate that it kind of does some consolidation of the health there when you use a sub-tank. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, no! Stop it! Oh, well, that works pretty well. We're barely making a dent in this, bro. Probably the way you get him to trigger that move is just to be all close to the other side, maybe. Maybe. Just a thought. Fun fact, the Sega Saturn, one weakness that the Saturn has is it cannot do transparencies. There are some ways through some serious programming that transparencies can be done, but most Saturn games don't have transparencies. So you will notice that Sigma's like laser gun thing, it has like a bunch of holes in it. You know, if you look at that blast, probably the PlayStation version, that's transparent. Maybe. I don't know. I'd be curious to see. Actually. Dadgummit. Frick. Unbelievable. Yeah, the Genesis is the same way. The Genesis can't do transparency. So it does something, it kind of relies on something called dithering, where it will rely on like the blurriness. Oh my goodness. I was hit. Relies on like the blurriness of a CRT to kind of blur the pixels to kind of create the transparency effect. So, just interesting things. That is another cool thing that you can do with emulation, is you can find some emulators, they will, if you play a Genesis game, so if you play a Genesis game with like sharp pixels or whatever, like we typically do on here, it will, you'll just see, like it is here on the Saturn, you'll see something that's supposed to be transparent, but it just has like a bunch of holes in it. So, but a lot of emulators, they will do like a dithering effect where they'll kind of like try and find something on the screen that it thinks is supposed to be a transparency, and it will do like the transparency, like the blurring to make it appear that way. So that is a pretty cool use of an emulator. I was hit multiple times, as a matter of fact. I missed. A guy straight up missed. Oh no, the boomerangs! Frick. I keep forgetting about this. Bro, this attack is brutal. Got it. Ugh. Ah, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. I wasn't even paying attention, but it happened. All right. Try this again, please. Bro, the first time I beat this boss as a kid, the way that I celebrated and ran around the room.
Great Scott! Run for it, Marty!
Speaking of running. I was quite thrilled with my skills. Even though I beat it with the ultimate armor, which is kind of cheating, but you know. Yeah, bah! I was almost touched. I was almost touched. But then I wasn't. Then I survived said touching. Oh, mother of pearl. Yeah. You can't touch me up here. Boom. Yep. Oh, frick. Wrong one. Oh, that error cost me so many healths. Oh, no. Get on out of here with that nonsense. Get on out. Can you show me? I sometimes hear X saying Mamma Mia for no reason. It happens to the best of us. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, good gravy pants. Oh, this again. Bro, what is the move here? How do you make him not do this nonsense? I wonder if it's random. I don't really know the maneuver there to dodge all that junk. Well, I know that he can't hit you if you're on the other side of the area. So there's that. That's great. Huh.
Are you ready for your final journey?
How many times are we gonna fight? I love that he has a weakness here, though. This is nice. Whoa. I was touched. Oh, no. Ugh. I need all of the health I can get. I have zero tolerance for touching. Basically. All right, we got this time. I'm feeling better about this. All right. Yep. Got some of this. Got some of that. You've been touched. Yep. Yes. Mother of pearl. Woo! The way in games like this where you just have to like know where the hitbox is, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Half health. Decent. Could have been better. But here we are. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Seema's got the touch. He's got the power. Give me this health so we can move on with our lives.
You are finished.
All right, give me the toe chopper. Yep, just like that. No, no, no! This is brutal. If you wind up getting sucked into his mouth like that, and there are those spikes there, he's flinging junk all over the place. He's spitting all over the place. Oh no! Wow,
I'm justifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
I do not think the cream is going to get too far on this run. Wow. The amount of health that I just blew through on this so fast was unbelievable. Oh no! Oh no! I used the small one. I used the small one. I used the small one. Yep. It's a weapon sub-tank. I have a little bit. So my strategy here was to see if I can wait till the 0th life to refill this one as much as possible. And then hopefully that can give me enough juice to make it to the end. Really what I need to do is I need to get better at the second freaking form so that I'm not getting hit and losing half my health on that. That would be nice. That would be preferred. Yep. Yeah, the weapon sub-tank is basically useless with this armor upgrade because we have... well, that's not entirely true because I can do, like, I could charge up... or can I do that with the regular armor? Well, frick, I'm not going to waste that here. Hang on. Everybody calm down for a second. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Woo! We are not going to waste health. We are not going to waste health. Man, his hitbox is like so small. Like it's crazy. Or maybe it's just like super low. It's crazy how you can jump over him like that. That's wild. Okay, all right, okay, I feel good about that. Yeah, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Used to think that video game bosses like Sigma suck, but after Infinity War, if you think of each lost life as possible future, you need things to go perfectly in order to be able to beat them. Yeah, not wrong, not wrong. Okay. That was not too shabby of a run there.
Prepare to become space dust.
Oh no! Oh my good grief. How did I lose all of that health? Holy shnikes. Oh no. So the thing about the ultimate armor is you can use the Nova Strike all freaking over the place. Okay, okay. Maybe if I stand all the way by that wall, then he'll do that version, that attack every time, because that's what I want. So that's the one I can actually dodge. That other nonsense, spitting out all the rocks and crap, that can eat my shorts. Just gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient. Patience. Patience. Man. You'll have to share that comment with me later, Will. Yeah, okay. Okay, we are on the 0th life.
Hi, I'm Captain America. Here to talk to you about one of the most valuable traits a soldier or student can have. Patience.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Alright. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Are you ready for your final journey?
How much sub-tank juice do I have? Okay, about like half a sub-tank. The goal is to not decease, right? Right? Man, there's just something about these bosses that have multiple forms. Yeah, they get multiple forms and all this health, but you have to blast through it on 1 bar of health. I'm actually shocked that they give you a little bit of health after this. I'm shooketh. Straight shooketh. Ah, I was touched. I didn't jump down fast enough, and then I just jumped right into his hands. I do, in fact, have sub-tanks. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So there is that. There's that whole aspect of life. Boom! Alright. Lost, like, I don't know, 1/3 of health or something. Okay. Let's fight. Yep.
Are you ready for your final journey?
Hang on, let me charge up for a second first. Okay, so I need this. And we're gonna do this. Frick. Mother of pearl, mother of pearl! Again, patience. Again with the patience thing, you know what I'm saying? Yep, yep. Oh no! He did it! He did this stupid thing! Oh. That shit metal cover of Patience by Guns N' Roses. Oh, frick. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Whoop. Get out of here with that. Ugh. Kabalooski! Oh no. Great. How in the H does he have so much health? Now I can't get up there. Do not die. Do not die. Do not rob me of this victory. You freaking head. You freaking head. You freaking head. Eat my stingrays. Oh! Go! I was almost fooled twice! Yeah! No. No. Yeah! Yeah. Yep. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? You like it when I do that? Do you like that? You and all your freaking heads. Yep. Take it. Eat it. Literally eat it, shove it in your face hole. Hee hee hee. What's so funny? This weapon is aimed straight at Earth. Already, no one can stop it now. More cusses. Ha 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 ha. Goodbye, X. I didn't know that X swore a cuss in this game. I thought it was everybody but X. But here we are. All right, let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Skedaddle right on out of here. General, the weapon can be stopped with my body, but then many of my men have died. As their leader, I must leave with them. X, please forgive our foolishness, General. Kabloom! Kablam! Let's get on out of here. Skedaddle! Skedaddle! Cha-ching. Look at that.
Good start. It's a good start. It's a great start. Yeah, it's the first win.
What is happening? Are we remembering? We are remembering. We're remembering the fights. The times that we've had together.
This is Maverick Hunter Headquarters.
Zero.
It's good to see you're safe, X. I was really worried about you.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry. It's all over. Go home and rest. You've earned it.
But Zero, what if I become one of the Mavericks?
Don't ask such a silly question. I'm breaking contact now.
Wait, Zero! I'm serious.
No spoilers.
Zero, if I become a Maverick, you have to take care of me.
Don't be ridiculous. Now hurry on back.
Promise me. Zero.
Oh, this song. Okay, that was super cool. I never even realized that. That was like a remix of the first stage level. Super cool stuff. There it is. Why doesn't he have his armor in the cutscenes? Clearly. Well, you know, actually, now that you say that, he doesn't have his armor when he teleports into the level. He always goes, like he's going Super Saiyan or something for a second, and then his armor appears on him. So it's interesting how the armor is not on him the entire time, you know? So for some reason, when he's out of battle, he zaps it off. Whoop. Tea time. Actually, am I out of water? Have a little bit. There's a little bit. There's enough for one more. Ooh. All right, Miller Time. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening and a fantastic week. And we'll see you soon for some Mega Man X5 and all that. Animation staff. Oh, let me read your message here, Will. No. We would have gone definitely into PG-13 territory with that, for sure. Made the right decision not typing. Hooray indeed. Yep. Still one of my favorite games. Super, super good. Man, it just feels so nice to play. It just feels so nice to play. And all Capcom staff. That's interesting. As interesting, like in older games like this, they wouldn't put everybody in the credits, but nowadays credits go on for like 10 minutes. They put literally every single person in the credit as they should. Every single person in the credits who literally did anything related to the game. Anything related to the game. And it's just, yeah. As they should. I'm not saying they should, but my how times have changed. Presented by Capcom. Look at that. After credits. Wait, what just flew into the earth? Was that a shooting star? When you play games for the first time, the battle has ended, yet somehow X doesn't feel quite right. What caused all those robots to turn into Mavericks? Will it happen to me someday? As X just realized his tragic destiny, it appears that X will have to solve this mystery one day soon. I don't want to get into spoilers here or anything, but there's like some major foreshadowing going on there. Ha! Ha! When you play games for the first time, do you go in blind or do some information on it? It depends on the game. A lot of times, yeah, it really depends on the game. Like if it's a newer game that I really want to play, like maybe a Sonic game or something like that, or some kind of like adventure type game that I know is not going to. I don't know. It's just, a game like that, I'll definitely go in totally blind. I won't watch a whole lot of trailers and stuff on it just because I want to experience the whole thing. I definitely won't listen to the soundtrack before I play it because I feel like experiencing the music and the context of the game is like super important playing it for the first time. So yeah. If it's a JRPG, an older RPG game, a lot of times I will play it kind of going in and out with like a walkthrough just so I don't want to get stuck for 10 hours trying to figure out what the freaking heck I'm supposed to do. So I'll probably like in between major parts of the game, I'll look at a walkthrough to make sure that I'm on the right track. Or if I get stuck, I'll do that. If it's a newer game, like a Zelda game or like a Tears of the Kingdom or something like that, I'll just play it. I'll just go in raw. I won't play it with a walkthrough or anything like that, unless like I get stuck for an extended period of time. The good thing about a game like that and modern times with YouTube is you can pretty much search for the exact name of a puzzle and you'll find like a 10-second video showing you what you're missing or where something is or whatever. So sometimes I will do that if I get stuck for an extended period of time, just to kind of push me forward, hurry me along a little bit. So there's that. Cyberspace, I'm going to take a very, very quick break here, and I'm going to go to the loo. And it does not appear... I don't really want to start X5 just yet. So we're gonna dive into a little bit of the Satiator in my Saturn and some of the games that I have on it, maybe some of the homebrew stuff. So we'll do that. Give me just a few minutes here. I will BRB very quickly. Don't nobody go nowhere. excuse all the random stuff that was happening in the background. One second, please. As I get my stuff situated here. City Escape. You know, I was actually just thinking the other day. I feel like City Escape or Escape from the City, that song has not played on the stream in a while, but here we are. Yeah. All right, now if my controller would connect, that would be another story. Come on now. Sometimes this controller gets into a weird state where it won't connect for some reason. Not sure why that happens. Okay, one moment, please. I know I just came back, but I got to go pull the game out of the Saturn. All kinds of just observe this backdrop. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Where's my button? This is the right button. That's the one that we need to use to do the thing. Okay, let's see. I needed to... Is there a... Whoa, everybody calm down. Nobody do any of that. Nobody do a single thing that's occurring there. Is this the right button? I don't think it's the right button. No, that was the wrong button. Oh, this is the right button. That's fine. Okay, what are we doing? Okay. So we are looking for video games. So what was I gonna play? Let's see. We can check this out really quick. So this is the Sonic Z-Train. So this is... Wait, what the heck is this? Whatever. This one here, this is... So there was a fan project. There was a canceled Saturn game called Sonic Extreme. It got canceled for many, many reasons. But long story short, it got canceled, and it's kind of been this game that's that's eluded everybody for the longest time. And then some fans got together, and some of the assets to the game leaked, and some fans got together, and they put this together. So for like just like a game jam thing, which a game jam is like where you just, you know, you make a short little game or whatever for something, for like an event, and then everybody kind of at the end of the event they all play the games, and you know, one of them may win. It's kind of like a little convention thing or whatever. Let's look at this. Look at this. This is a 3D Sonic game on the Saturn. This is near impossible to play, but you know, what are you gonna do? I've been hit. I have not fallen to my death. I have Wow. What an unbelievable thing to do. Frick. Mother! This is very difficult to control. I'm assuming you picked up on that, probably. Okay. And we're here. We've survived something. See, it's very difficult to go fast in this because you're more concerned with just not falling into oblivion than actually going fast. But I appreciate what they did here. I greatly appreciate what they did here. I'm not poo-pooing over the accomplishment here. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, let's go this way. We're going to jump on this. And then this is the end of the level. Good job. Look at us winning. We have done a winning of that level. So let's continue on. Exactly.
Oops. Winning.
Yep. Classic winning. What the heck is this? That just launches me in directions. See, the problem with this is I don't trust anything that's happening. I can't just go running, you know, because I just don't trust anything. I would assume that once you once you kind of learn the level, you can probably go a little fast, but look at us terrified to go fast. What a rarity. What an actual rarity. Whoa, chill out. What am I doing? Do I fall down here? I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. But let's go this way and see what's this way. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Oh, look at us going faster than we were before. That's great. Sonic the casual-paced hedgehog, exactly. Oh, sweet. Yeah, because you can't fall in the frosty water, you know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I wonder what Sonic model they used for this. It kind of looks like the model from Sonic Jam. I don't know if it's the model from Sonic Jam or the model from Christmas Nights. Still wonder if Sonic Extreme was actually released instead of Saturn version of 3D Blast. Yeah, I often wonder about this. I was hyped out of my mind for Sonic Extreme. I remember having a Sears catalog, a Christmas catalog from back in the day. Game Over. That had it had Sonic Extreme in it, and I wanted so badly to get that game. I remember I circled it because it was a thing I needed in my life, but it did not come out, unfortunately. So there's that. But yeah, I honestly I don't think Sonic 3D Blast is like a great Sonic game or anything like that, but for what it is, I actually enjoy that game, and I love the soundtrack to that game. It's so good, the Saturn version specifically. Okay, these are just some homebrew things, but let me see. Oh frick! Screwed up my freaking controller again. I'm wondering if there's some other random Saturn game or something we can play here. That is, if my controller will connect to the appropriate device. It appears that it has. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. I don't even know what all is in here. I have lots of Japanese games in here because the Saturn did very well in Japan. And there were a lot of games that came out in Japan that did not come out over here that were quite good. I learned that 3D Blast isn't mainline Sonic game. Yeah, Sonic Team did not make Sonic 3D Blast. Traveler's Tales made Sonic 3D Blast, which is is the company that makes all the Lego games nowadays. Funny enough. So there's that. Let's see. Let me see what's something that would be good for streaming related situations here. Trying to see if anything jumps out at me. If anybody sees anything that looks interesting, please do tell. So Sonic R, it feels like you were literally steering a freighter trying to play that game, but I do really, really enjoy Sonic. We played through, was it the end of, when the heck, oh, no. It was not last year, but the year before last that we played Sonic R. Played through the whole thing, got all the characters. It's good. It's critical that you know how to power slide in that game. Like, it is so unbelievably critical that you learn how to power slide. It's basically unplayable without that. I'm not going to play Radiant Silvergun and show you guys how horrific I am at that video game. It's just not happening. I love Mickey Mouse is what the Sega Ages game. Let's see if I have. Yeah, for Sega NES. So this is actually the online version of Puyo Puyo. Let's see how this goes. You know, it's been a while since I've played this. Da, 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 da. Hopefully it works. I don't know. So, for SegaNet, meaning, yep, I don't know what that says, but we're just gonna. I'm assuming this means, do you want to play online or not online? Because the Saturn actually did have a cartridge that you could put in the back and play games online. Oh, let's just do level 1 because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. What are the rules of this? I don't even remember. How many dinguses need to be? It's interesting that the sound effects are on the left. I'm assuming that's because I'm over on the left. Oh, frick, what am I doing? I'm losing it. Look at that. We are the best. We're literally the best. I was watching somebody play Dr. Mario not too long ago, and I realized that I've never really truly sat down and played Dr. Mario because I've just always been so bad at it. I never played it as an adult, let me put it that way. But as a kid, I didn't really understand what the heck I was supposed to do. So... Oh no! Oh, ooh, ooh. Well, that's not what a guy wanted, but whatever. Let's go over here. Yes. I should probably pay more attention to the ones that are coming, right? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I actually do that? Silent Hedgehog XA is an interesting PlayStation ROM. I have not heard of that. Is that just completely like a fan game, like a homebrew thing, or is it like a hack of something? Used to challenge myself to set up the level so that I could clear all viruses in one massive combo. Oh, I love that. I'm quite a fan of that. Why? I think it's a ROM hack. Kaboom! If somebody comes into the stream thinking we're playing Mega Man X4, they're gonna be like, what the H is this video game? Whoa, everything's fast. Everything is fast. Everything is fast. Whoa, it just got very aggressive so quickly. So fast. ho, 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 ho. Look at that. Frick. Pay attention. Yes? No? My brain doesn't work this fast. My brain doesn't work this fast. There's a reason why I've never played a puzzle game on the stream before. There's an actual living, breathing reason for that. So you're telling me level 3 starts this fast? That is wild. This is so fast. My name is Ah. I suck. that ain't it. That's one of those things I'd have to really sit down and work on. Think it too hard. Think it too hard. That's not the three-letter name I used in the arcade as a kid. Well, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. There are a few different ones that you could, in fact, use. A few different ones. So, I'm familiar with them. I am, in fact, familiar with said names. I think life would be better if I remembered to turn off this controller before I restarted the system. Probably. I think probably that would be the case. You know, I've never actually played Saturn Bomberman, but everybody talks about how it's like one of the greats. One of the amazing video games. Oh. Spot Goes to Hollywood, Space Jam. I've actually never played Space Jam before. That's actually a game that's on my wanted list of Saturn games. I've never played that one. What else have we got going on here? Why not try it now? You know? What am I thinking? What actually am I thinking? Obviously, that's the answer. No, it's a biggin. It's a biggin. Okay. Give up Bomberman try. Yeah, we'll check out Bomberman after this. Do. Acclaim Entertainment. Every time I see the Acclaim logo, I think about Turok and the beginning of Turok when there's like a dinosaur or whatever on the logo. Everybody get up!
Apple just donated $5 and said $5 to the New In Ears Fund. Great stream, friend. I'm gonna jump off for the night. Arcade name PNS signing off.
Thanks for pronouncing that correctly, Clabot. I greatly appreciate that. Will, thank you so much for that super chat. Many appreciations are flying literally through cyberspace, through the interwebs and the intertubes from me to you. Thank you so much for that. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening and a fantastic rest of your week. And we'll see you very soon for some music. Very soon for some music. So, yeah. Take care. I'm assuming this is just a basketball game. There's nothing like crazy going on here, right? Bugs Bunny. I'm building my team. Of course we have to have Michael Jordan. Literally, this would be wild to not have Michael Jordan on our team, right? Stay away from that. Wait, what? Is this more than a basketball game? I don't know. I've always assumed that this is a basketball game. Okay. This is not basketball. We are literally playing the movie. We're literally playing the movie. What is this? How to... This freaking dog. Am I dying? Should I reach in the fire? Is this not what I'm supposed to get? Is that... Everybody calm down. Wait, do I get it up off the wall? What the freaking heck am I doing? I wonder... Is it in the drawers? Am I pressing the right buttons? Am I even playing a video game right now? Surely there's a reason to be climbing on things. Oh, he just has 19 pairs of shoes. That makes sense. Does that mean I win because I found several shoes? I'm unsure. I'm unsure.
Good evening, everybody.
Oh, but now we're playing basketball.
As well as Moron Mountain.
Oh, I was supposed to do things. Okay, how to video game.
Toon Squad. Down
Okay,
by
yep.
3.
Okay, whoa, calm down. Everybody calm down. Oh, that was not the button I thought. Oh, that was also not the button I thought.
Bang! The shot heard round the world.
So, okay. What does A do? What does A do? Get out of my face. I'm Michael Jordan. I'm going to shoot this.
For 2. That hurts.
Yikes. Can I run in some way?
For
Oh,
2.
if I hold down...
Toon Squad.
Hold down
Down
the
by
trigger.
7.
Yes, okay.
Poetry in
Oh,
motion.
look at that.
30
Look
seconds
at that.
to go.
We're so fast. We're so fast. We're so
move.
fast. I'm Michael Jordan. Let's do a three-pointer.
The Toon Squad is catching up. Monstars by 6.
All right.
Michael for 3.
Look at that.
Toon Squad down by 3. For 2.
How to
Take a
do
seat.
anything.
Toon Squad down by 5. Ouch.
Three-pointer. Into quarter. We just got started. What?
Hey, Hugh.
Whoa. Oops. I skipped something. Alrighty then. All right.
Great move. Monstars
Yeah.
by 3.
No. None of this. Get out of my face. Oh. Was that bad? Did I foul? Okay. That's acceptable. Don't mind me just
That
jumping
hurts.
into nothingness. Oh.
The Monstars lead the Toons by 5.
Alrighty then.
She don't look like no
Boom!
doll
Shakalaka! I don't know how you switch characters.
30 seconds to go.
Like this. You just literally pass the ball. It's fine.
For 2. Toon Squad down by 1.
Okay, this is the right button.
Sit down.
Wow, 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 wow,
Monstars with a
wow.
4-point lead.
I'm so fast, I'm so fast, I'm so fast.
Poetry in motion.
Wait, what just happened? Did that go in? Yeah.
Take a seat.
I was
The game is tied.
pressing the wrong button several times.
He gets
Pure
it
Nostalgia
off.
with this and had the PlayStation version of Space Jam. I've never played this one before. I've always wanted to play it.
Welcome back.
Alrighty then. No Tears by Nemesis Theory. I don't know that I've heard that song, actually. I'll have to look that up and check her out.
Drains it. Monstars lead by 3.
I keep forgetting who I am and
Great move. Toon
just
Squad
totally messing
down
up.
by 1.
Song real cool.
For 2.
Yeah, I'll have to. I'll
Monstars
look that up
lead
after
by
the stream.
3.
Check her out. Oh, you fool!
For 2. That hurts.
What?
30 seconds to go.
Stop it.
Sit down.
Stop this nonsense.
What a move. Toon Squad
That'll do.
down by 1.
That'll do.
Does he have
Okay,
wings?
whatever. Let's win it.
J for 3.
Oh, get out of here.
Puts up an anvil.
I love
Take a seat.
the lone McDonald's
Monstars
logo
lead the
in the
Toons by
background of this.
5.
Like there's just McDonald's. That's the only sponsor.
For 2.
Dadgummit.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Have you played the Game Boy Mega Man games? I've played the first.
Hey, Hubie, how about that quarter we just witnessed?
No, the second one. I have the second
Yeah,
one.
boy. It looks like any
But
one
that's
of
the only one that I played on Game Boy. Those are pricey. I got that several years ago before the prices started getting crazy, but now, whoa, that was interesting.
The Toon Squad
Boom.
is catching up.
All right, this is going to happen. We're going to win
He
this one.
shoots. Ouch.
All right. Yes.
For 2.
I'm not really sure, like, how exactly I'm
Sit down.
making basket, like what I have to do
30
to
seconds
survive
to go.
life. How to win?
Puts up an
How to
anvil.
win? I feel like I'm just randomly shooting the ball and stuff.
The Monstars lead the Toons by 5.
Dadgummit!
Rocks the house. Take a seat.
Yeah. Frick. What's happening?
MJ for 3.
Dadgummit! I need that 3!
The Monstars lead the Toons by 5. That's the end of the game.
Well, to be fair, I was just... trying to get my life together at the beginning. So, there's that. Okay. Let's check out...
It looks like both of these teams should be coming.
Check out Saturn Bomberman. Woo! I'm just so pleased that it is not so freaking cold outside right now. I'm just so pleased by that. Okay, so this is the... I'm assuming Saturn Bomberman Fight is just the Japanese version. So let's go ahead and play the US version of this. Some games, this is definitely not the entire Saturn library. Some of them, in some cases I got the US version, some cases I got the Japanese version, some cases I got both. It just depends. Mostly if it's a game that I own, I didn't put it on here. In some cases. I love this period of games where we had animation like this in the games, like the FMV. Oh yeah. Oh, this is brilliant. This is it right here. I only played Bomberman for DOS. Let's see. I've played Bomberman on the NES. I mean, I've played Bomberman. I know how to play Bomberman. I played Bomberman on the NES. I played the Bomberman R suit or whatever, the one that came out. It was a launch title for the Switch. I played that one. I never played I don't know how many there are on Super Nintendo, but I haven't played any of the the Super Nintendo ones. I played the N64 Bomberman games, but those are like adventure games. Those are not this style of game. Which those games are great. Those are actually some of my favorite. Bomberman 64, one of my favorite N64 games, period. Super, super good. And then Bomberman Hero. Bomberman Hero is... It's a little... So the first Bomberman 64 is a little bit more puzzly because you can't jump in it. So you got to kind of think about things in kind of a puzzle way, because you know, in order to progress through the level, you got to be able to get up to higher areas and whatever. So it's like a action adventure kind of game, but it has kind of a puzzle element because you can't jump. Bomberman Hero is a little bit more of an action game because you can jump. So that whole thing. Love how expressive the opening cutscene. Yeah. So I've never played this before, so this is really cool to see all these cutscenes. I've always... This is a good party game from what I've heard because it supports the Saturn multi-tap, whatever it's called, where you can play this up with up to 10 people. So that's super cool. I see this a lot at... people mention this at larger conventions, like they'll have like a Saturn Bomberman like tournament or something like that. Yeah, this is a 10-player game, so that's... But I didn't know it had like all this really cool animation and stuff in it. So that's super cool that they did this.
Now the monster's under my control. Soon the whole world will be mine.
10, yep. Man, this is making me want to play Bomberman 64. I would love to play through that game again. There are a handful of N64 games that... How do I put this? I have like such an extreme amount of nostalgia for. Like there are a lot of N64 games that I really like, but I don't necessarily like going back to them. But Bomberman 64 is one of those that like I would love to play through that game again like that. And I actually never beat it. I actually never beat it as a kid, so I don't really know how long it is, but okay, what button do I do to do the thing? Okay, music good. How many bombs can I put down? Just one. Okay. Come on now. Oh, you fool! Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes. What are these enemies? Heh. You fool. Graphically, this looks really nice. It's interesting because it doesn't really... This doesn't really like scream 32-bit sprite work to me. But... Get out of here. Ooh, ha! But it looks really nice. Train. That's cool. That's a cool detail. Bomberman games are always fun multiplayer games just because of how chaotic it can be. I can definitely see how this would be actual living, breathing chaos with 10 people playing at once. The NES Bomberman game, it's interesting because when you play the game, so the NES did this thing, and Genesis was kind of like this too, where the game may be like cartoony looking like this, and but the artwork, Mega Man is a fine example of this. Game's cartoony looking, but the artwork is like super serious, and but like the artwork for Bomberman is like the same kind of situation. Like the game pretty much looks like this, but the artwork is like he's like a Bomberman. He's like a man. What's going on, Happy Dude? How's it going? Yeah, we beat Mega Man X4 just a little bit ago, and we're just checking out a handful of Saturn games here to wrap up the stream. Just chillaxing, playing some random Saturn games. I wonder if you can kick the bombs. Oh, can you? Oh, frick. I don't think so. What does this do? What is it? Does not appear. Oh, dadgummit. I do not believe that you can kick. Let me see. Is there another button that I don't understand? Like you press this button and he kind of like walks in place. I'm not sure why. Oh, that was cool. The balloon there. I appreciate that. SGDQ submissions open tomorrow, and I know I'm not going to be going to sleep tonight because of it. Oh, motherless. Good grief. What are you are you submitting something? Happy to? If so, what are you submitting? Why am I blowing up these ice cream? I'm trying to get the ice cream out of my way so I can get to this thing that I'm supposed to blow up. Yeah. This is the kind of game that I wonder. I always have it in the back of my mind when I'm playing random games. Like, I wonder what the speed running of this game looks like. You know, I wonder how the speed run community of this particular game is. Games like this would be interesting for that, because it's like, it's kind of slower paced, but at the same time, you still gotta like navigate the level in the most efficient way possible. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. I'm such a sucker for like all these different graphical effects and things. Two of the other runners live in Japan. Trying to get first 5-player co-op. Power Injury Rewind. We have to use the Steam version with Parsec because I misread. Because two of the other runners live in Japan. 5-player co-op. Huh. That would be interesting. I've actually never seen a co-op speed run. I've always seen like a solo speed run. Jumping Flash. I have Jumping Flash 2, so I've played Jumping Flash 2. I have not played the first one though. But that is a pretty cool game. What a b-hole. Unbelievable. They did a 4-player Halo 2 CE co-op run a few years ago, but this would be the first 5-player one. That's cool. I really liked Rita's Rewind. I've heard that since they've patched it, it's a lot better. But I enjoyed it. I could definitely see some of people's complaints with it, but I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was perfect, but thought it was pretty well done for what it was. What this? Take that. Man, this has made me want to play Bomberman 64 so badly. It's crazy. I wonder what there are 3 Bomberman games for the N64. Forgot what the third one is. There's Bomberman 64, Bomberman Hero, and then there's one other one that's like pretty expensive, and I've never played that or seen it, so I don't even know what kind of game that is. I wonder if that's more of a traditional Bomberman game versus the Bomberman 64 and Hero. The patch gave the Switch version. Oh, dadgummit. The consoles gave the Switch version, but the consoles are very limited. Console versions can have 6-player online. However, they only have 3 players on 2 consoles. Super annoying. Oh, interesting. Huh. Interesting. All right, let's play one more game here. Check out one other random game. Forgot to turn my controller off. Come on now. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. We got to go out with a bang. Man, at some point I really want to play Virtual On with the twin sticks at some point. That'd be cool. Do you like old PCs like in the mid 90s to early 2000s? Yeah, I've been like I see a lot of posts on social media about, I follow a lot of accounts, obviously like retro technology, retro hardware accounts and stuff like that. And I keep seeing people with retro PC builds posting about old PC games and stuff like that. And I never in my wildest dreams thought that I would be nostalgic about retro, like those older PC games. But like, man, there's just something tugging on my heartstrings. And I would love to build a retro PC and play some of those older games that I played way back when. Let's see here. Let's just gonna play some elevator action return. I've played this before, but this is a good game. I probably won't make it too far, so. Yeah, I'd love to build like a retro PC with some of my fondest memories playing old PC games were with a Voodoo card. Remember when I got a Voodoo video card, and it came with what did it come with? It came with Turok, the PC version of Turok. And this was very interesting because it was like it came with a handful of games you had to have the Voodoo card to play. So it came with Turok. I played Turok a ton on my computer. I actually didn't have it on the N64 as a kid. I had it on PC. So I played that. It came with a like a motorcycle like kind of racing game. And there was a third game it came with. I cannot remember what it was. Do you like the sound font of Windows 95? Yeah, same. I never in my wildest dreams thought I would be nostalgic for that, but here we are. right, come back, elevator. Turok, I haven't heard that name in a long time. It seems like I'm constantly reminded of Turok in one way or another. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. But something just always seems to remind me of Turok. Oh, frick. What is the caution? Why is this happening? I love the animation in this game. It's super, super well done. I always like these kind of games where it's like it's zoomed way out, and so the sprites are all like really are smaller. Games like Lemmings and stuff like that, where whoa, come on now, where the sprites are all really small, but there are some really cool details in them. Get out of here. Am I deceasing? Get a data. Go indoor. What game was it that I played recently? Oh, it was Bayonetta 3. I played Bayonetta 3 like middle of last year, something like that. And there is like basically a level, some levels like this in the game. And it's it's kind of random, but it was cool. Did I get some health? Bomb. I would like some health, though. Health would be nice. This game gets pretty cool because the levels start getting like really big. Whoa, none of that. Create a new society. Uh-oh, set off the alarm. It's unfortunate. Did we do a win? Chaos. Everything is chaos. Man, I love this music from games like this back in the mid-90s. They just had just a flavor to them. Was this a Japanese exclusive game? Yes. So this is a fine example of a great game that only came out in Japan. And like in the US, a lot of the focus was really like 3D games in the US. So obviously a game like this just absolutely was not going to come out in the US. There are still some 2D games on the Saturn that came out in the US, like Mega Man X4, but for the most part, they just didn't. Go indoor. Oh, frick. Go indoor. Get a data. Look round. Whoa, okay. The way that this looks kind of reminds... Oh, no. That was bad. Press start. Let's see if this chick... I don't remember which character I liked the best. Oh no, don't do this. Now it would have been fun. Yeah, absolutely. I just... Dead gummit! Yeah, this is actually a sequel to an arcade game called Elevator Action. I believe the arcade game came out over here. If I fall, do I decease? Wow, I was kicked. The way that this controls is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like Prince of Persia vibes, if any of you have played that. So the first level, that's kind of like a callback to the original Elevator Action, which literally is just doing that exact same thing in a building every single level. But once you beat that level, then you get to these other much larger levels. So this kind of like airport looking place. So there's obviously like way more going on here than just going up and down inside of a tower. Get out of here. Whoa, that was... Yep, that was aggressive. It was rather aggressive. This game is cool because it kind of has like an arcade feel to it, but you know, they kind of expanded on the arcade formula a bit. So recently played the OG PlayStation, and I like Jumping Flash, Crash Bandicoot. Do you have any other games that you recommend for my experience with the original PlayStation? So part of my video game journey is that I had a Saturn. That was what I had. Whoa, I need that. Give me that disc. What the? I got a Saturn, and that's what I had. And so I didn't have a PlayStation. Man, I don't remember what year I got the PS1, but the game I got with my PS1 was actually Megamanx 5. So, which is very interesting. It's kind of a later game in the grand scheme of things, but that just shows you like how late it was when I got the PlayStation. I definitely got a PlayStation after the Dreamcast, so I got it, and I got a PS1, like the little one, the redesigned system. So it had to have been like 2001 before I actually finally got a PlayStation. But so I was very, very late to it. I say all that to say, I've been trying to play through a lot of PlayStation games now as an adult that I missed as a kid because I didn't have one until super late. So, yeah, like Paul said, definitely Spyro is a great... Spyro, right here on my shirt. Spyro is a great game. If you like adventure type games like Mario 64, I almost said Crash Bandicoot, Banjo-Kazooie, that kind of stuff. The Spyro series is great. Man, I wish I had a portable microphone. I gotta figure that out so I could take you over to my games and talk through a few things. But trying to think of what else off the top. What kind of games do you like? Let's put it that way. If you like RPGs, I like turn-based RPGs. I definitely. I love Final Fantasy VIII. I know that that's kind of a controversial thing, but I would definitely say if you like RPGs, Final Fantasy 7 and 8 are both great. You played Crash Bandicoot, so that's good. If you've played Diddy Kong Racing on N64. There's a Crash Team Racing that's basically that with Crash Bandicoot characters. Crash Team Racing is pretty good. It's basically like an adventure collectathon type game, but it's a kart racer mixed with a kart racer. Never liked RPGs. Okay, then ignore what I said. The Final Fantasy games are definitely very RPG-y. Do you like survival horror games? Because Dino Crisis is a great game if you can get past the tank controls. That is a very good game. Parasite Eve is another very good game. Parasite Eve's a little different. It has like some survival horror type elements to it, but when you encounter enemies, it kind of like locks you into an area, and then you can only fight the enemies within that circle, whatever that area is. More like adventure and platformer, but I'm trying to expand my tastes. I was honestly like that for most of basically my whole childhood. That's pretty much all I played. And then I got into RPGs a little bit with like Super Mario RPG and like Chrono Trigger and some stuff like that. But for the most part, I mainly played like adventure or platformer type games. Obviously you watched me play Mega Man X4. That is on PlayStation. And we're going to play X5 and X6 eventually. Trying to think of what else. Give me 30 seconds, and I'm just going to go look at my games really quick. And yeah, so one sec. Just hold that thought really quick. I think a big one would be Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That is like a Metroidvania type, Metroidvania type game. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous game. Great soundtrack. I have not played through the whole thing. That's on my list of games to play through. But I know that is a fantastic game. I like Sonic, mostly Mario, currently playing through Mega Man games. Speaking of Mega Man Legends is it's a 3D Mega Man game, but it has kind of like action RPG elements to it, similar to like a Zelda. Honestly, I would kind of compare it to like a 3D like N64 Zelda game, like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, mixed with Mega Man. And it definitely has a very like anime kind of vibe to it. Super good game. Definitely recommend that if you like that kind of thing. It definitely is a very, very adventure type game. So that's a good one. I'm trying to think of some stuff that's exclusive to the PlayStation. There's what was I just thinking? Twisted Metal is kind of a staple of PlayStation. It's like a vehicular combat type game. not too obscure. I feel like most people kind of know about that one. Mega Man Legends is different, but a lot of fun. I have not played the second one, but I've played the first one. Mega Man Legends was the first PlayStation game that I owned, and I actually played it. I bought it from FuncoLand, and I played it on PC via an emulator called Bleem that came out, and Sony kind of had a field, like they freaked out about it, and they basically just sued the creators of Bleem until they couldn't afford the court costs anymore, and they had to shut down. So Ratchet and Clank was on the PS2 first, yeah. But that's a great game on PS2. The PS2 is a whole different conversation. I'm actually not very familiar with the PS2 library. Like, I know like some of the obvious ones, but I'm not as familiar with the PS2. I kind of skipped out on the PS2 and I was moving on to other things at the time. Trying to think of anything else that might be similar to what you said playing Castlevania. I mean, definitely Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Whoa. Metal Gear Solid's great. There are some aspects of it. I actually played through the entire thing a couple of years ago, and there are some things about it control-wise that have not aged very well, but it's very good. I highly recommend it. But just keep that in mind, that there are some aspects of it control-wise that haven't aged very well. But overall, it is a fantastic game. And it does some like super cool stuff. It's a Hideo Kojima classic. So some really, really cool stuff in there. Yeah, I would I'd check out Final Fantasy VII and give that a try. If you can't get into it because of like the grinding and stuff, then and the random battles and all that, definitely understand that. But it's a good one. And yeah, like you said, Rayman for PlayStation, that's a good one. Yeah, if you like action adventure like type games, Spyro that'll keep you busy for a while. There's another adventure collectathon type game called Croc that's pretty good. Here's a kind of obscure one. A game, it's called Herc's Adventures. So this is a game that I have it on Saturn. I played it on Saturn as a kid, and it has like a really cool animation style to it. And I can get it really quick. One sec. So it has kind of a pretty cool art style to it. It's kind of like cartoony looking, but it's like almost like an isometric type view. Kind of has like some really cool. It kind of blends the it looks like it's drawn in the game, so it kind of blends the drawn sprite character artwork with like some FMV stuff that's like layered on top of it. It's really really unique and looks pretty cool. It has like a very very cool vibe to it, but it's, you know, you play as Hercules and whatever. So isometric type view, you like basically you go around fighting enemies. You could think of it like not so serious like Diablo style game, like that kind of game. But really cool. This is like pretty obscure. I don't really ever hear people talk about this game, but it's pretty cool. So yeah, the only RPG I like the most is Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga because it's fast paced. Yeah, those are very unique, and I definitely like. I've only played the first one of those, but I really really liked it. I like the puzzles in it because you got to kind of do stuff, you know, between Mario and Luigi, trading off between the two, like the two different buttons or whatever. So I think that's a pretty cool thing that they did with that. If you haven't played Super Mario RPG, I love that game. And honestly, they did a great job with the Switch version of that, the HD, like the remake of it or whatever. It's super good, super good. It's not too grindy. It's and I don't know, it has a personality to it that no other Mario RPG has touched. It's just that's a very good one, and it's not too terribly long either. It's and I mean, it's not short, but it's not too long either. But yeah. Want a Tom and Jerry game? Like a new Tom and Jerry game? There's a Tom and Jerry game on the NES. I have it. It's been a long time since I played it, so I don't really remember how it is. But I don't remember it being the most fun video game. So there's that. There's that whole thing. That just reminded me of one other game. We played it on the stream here last year. It's like Looney Tunes Sheep Raider. You play as Wile E. Coyote, and you're basically stealing sheep. It's a pretty cool game. It's not really adventure-y, but it's more of like a kind of puzzle, a 3D puzzle game, but it's pretty cool. This has been the chillest night. I appreciate that. I try. That game was hilarious. Yeah, I have not returned to that game since we played on the stream. At some point I will. But yeah, my biggest problem with that game was I mega overthought what the heck I was supposed to do. And I was like way over engineering how I was supposed to solve one of the puzzles, and I spent forever, and then it was just like the simplest solution. So that's always my problem with games like that, puzzle games like that, is I always try and over engineer the solution, and it causes a serious problem. So yeah. But anyway, everybody, it has been a pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure. Like I said earlier, there will be a new song being released this coming Saturday, so be on the lookout for that. It is a song, quite a heavy song from a video game that we played towards the end of last year, so super thrilled to have been able to do this one and all that. So see all of you guys Saturday, but next week we will pick back up Mega Man March, playing Mega Man X5 and digging into that one, and then we will hopefully be able to make it through that one in about 2 weeks and all that stuff. So hope all of you have a fantastic rest of your night, a fantastic rest of your week, and we'll see very soon for some more MichaelK TV. Deuces.